Hello there, so starting off with your channel name, B1uRr3 Gaming Network. I really like that, really good channel name and really easy to remember, and also it's really good that you've managed to get your username on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Twitch, I should say, all of the social media. So that's really good. It helps your viewer, find your social medias and grow your brand. So your channel name is really good, your profile picture is really good, and I really like your channel art and your channel banner also. So that is all perfect. Now going across to your about section, I really like this so people can know what the channel's about. Now the only thing I would say add here is your upload days, just so people can be ready for your videos. You just want to add a section like this that says upload schedules, so Monday, Wednesday or Friday. Even better if you can get a set time, just let's say you do 6 p.m. definitely write that there also. Now in terms of your links, you've got your Twitch, you've got your Twitter and your Facebook. If you have an Instagram, definitely add that also. Now whilst we're on the topic of social medias, now usually we always share our video links out. However, they don't get a lot of clicks. So what you want to do is whenever you share your video links on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you want to obviously share them within the tweet and within the bio. However, attached to that tweet or sharing, you want to have a shortened 1-minute clip of your main video. So this shortened clip will give people like a trailer and a preview, and I find they're more likely to come across to your video from those other social medias. Okay, let's have a look at your playlist now. Right, so I like what you're doing here. We've got latest uploads, we've got gear reviews, we've got starting with YouTube vlog and live stream. So what I would say is, for every new topic of video you do, always create a new playlist. It's a great way for your viewer to find what they're looking for, but also great for you as a YouTuber to increase your audience retention and increase your watch time. And as we know, that's what it's all about, increasing our watch time, the most important metric on YouTube. So whenever you play a new game, you definitely want to have a playlist. So for one last game, definitely have a playlist for that also. And then for any levels that are quite long, have a playlist just for those levels. And basically for all of the different games that you play, have a title. Now for these types of videos, I would say put them into a tech tips or a tech related playlist. Have a Microsoft playlist and also have a playlist where you call it BGN Live. Now with all of your playlists, you want to organize them on the home section of your channel. So our home section, we want to think of almost like a website. So we want it to be a landing page and we want it to be user friendly. Basically, win the click and get people into our content. So your first playlist should be popular uploads. What's already driving views is bound to drive more views. Then you want your latest uploads, get people into your most recent videos, and then from this point, basically have all of your other playlists that you've created. To do this, it's really easy. We click on our blue customize channel icon and we want to scroll down here on the home section, go to add section, go to select content, single playlist, horizontal view, always the professional look and the better look, then go to find playlist and one by one you click the playlist, then click done and then click done again. To move these up and down we just use the arrows here. But yeah, you can definitely decide your order, but I would always say have popular uploads first, latest uploads second. Right, let's have a look at your thumbnails now. Brilliant, amazing. This is what I want to see. Eye-catching, stand out. They can see you're in the thumbnail, which is always brilliant. A person, a face or a facial expression is 20% more likely to get clicked on. Now your text color is really good, so what you're doing here, definitely keep it up. Okay, let's go to your video here. So let's go to your video. Right, and I'll just pop in my headphone so I'll let you know how the sound quality is. And first off, I can already tell the video quality is brilliant. So brilliant video quality. I love your backdrop, very nice. Audio quality and sound quality, really good also. And I've just realized how silly I am. I didn't even think that the word spelled blur. I literally said B1uRr3. Very clever. That is very clever. I like that. Blur. Right, so video quality, sound quality, really good. And I like how you get straight into it and you also say your name, so they always know your branding. I really like that. So you say blur, so that's perfect. Now, very good. I like this. So now you're going to give the value of why they should subscribe. So your video structure is really perfect. So I was going to give you tips on that, but you're definitely doing that very good. Right, I love that. And then you get straight into it. So that's a perfect video structure. So the first feature we're going to look at, very nice setup. Now that's how I want to get my setup. You've got a very good office. That is my goal, to have like loads of monitors in my small room. But yeah, I definitely want this. Okay, so the first feature to look at is the subscribe branding watermark. So I would recommend having one that says click here now. So on this one I've got click here too, but I've also got another bigger one that says click now, so it draws the viewer's eyes, and then obviously you're providing value. I find that someone's more likely to click subscribe, so I will attach one of these on the order in case you want to change yours. The next feature to look at is the YouTube card feature. So a YouTube card is a little eye that appears in the top right hand corner, also a rectangular box that pops out, and it's basically a way of driving more views and more watch time to another video or a playlist. So we want to go to where our title description is, ignore that for now, scroll down, go across to the right hand side, click on where it says cards, open up the card manager, and what we want to do is to every video on your channel you want 5 YouTube cards per video. Now what you want to do is have 2 cards which are for playlists, so 2 playlist cards, we're targeting watch time, and then 3 other cards for videos, so that's 5 cards total, 2 playlists and 3 video cards. They would be similar playlists and these would be similar videos, so that could be like part 1 of the game, part 2, part 3, and the gaming playlist. If it was tech, you would do tech videos and obviously the tech playlists. Now your viewer will see this little preview up here. They can click on that, scroll up and down and see more choice of videos, more choice of playlists. Now we can be very clever with this. How to place our cards strategically and where to place them. Well, we want to go to our analytics about 5 days or any time after that to get a proper analytics, so 5 days plus, and we want to go to our engagement and we want to go to average view duration. First of all, check when people are mainly leaving that video. 5 seconds before that timestamp, we want to put a YouTube card. Then we want to go to see more on the audience retention. Anything that looks like a big ski slope, basically go to the bottom of that ski slope, and whatever time it says here, you go back to your card manager, put the next card 5 seconds before, and for every drop off point, literally look at the time in here, 5 seconds before you place your YouTube card. So now we're catching all of those sets of people and giving them a prompt to stay on our channel, therefore increasing our views, audience retention and watch time, because 100 could leave, but when you start doing this, let's say maybe you keep 60 and 40 leave, but you know a lot of people do stay, but you're obviously always going to be winning, because if you don't have the cards, then hundreds and hundred people are leaving at different points, but with the card you're definitely going to keep a larger proportion of those viewers. Now the next thing is your YouTube end screen. So what you want to do with your end screen, I would say I like how you've got your branding here, but you want to shorten that. So basically your outro screen that has your branding on for this here with all your usernames, keep that to 5 seconds, and then you want to actually get people into your end screen straight away when you said the last point of your video. So basically you want to say the last point of your video and then drive them into more of your content by doing a direct call to action. So you would literally say, check out my last gaming live stream by clicking on the video in the top left hand corner, click out my whole playlist of one last game playing Fall Guys down here. So basically you drive them into the video, you get your views, you drive them into the playlist, you get watch time, and that direct call to action with the pointing really helps. And basically once you've done that, you can do your polite thank you so much for watching, please subscribe. But the reason why you don't want to do that before this point is because the viewers will leave. So you're trying to say your last point in the video, get the views across, get the watch time, whilst people are hooked to your video. And then obviously you can be polite after this point, because the hope is they've gone through to your next video and playlist. So you definitely try that out at the end of your videos. Now the next thing to do is within your descriptions. Oh, I love this, amazing use of affiliate links, perfect, really good. So that is perfect. Now under this you want a section that says recommended playlists. So you want about maybe 6 or 7 playlist titles with the playlist links. So that's 7 options where you can drive watch time. So always have the playlist of the video. So if it's a gaming one, have the game here, but then also have some general ones that you think people will be interested in as well. So about 7 or 8 playlist links on every video. Now the next thing is to use hashtags. Definitely start using the hashtags because they help with certain topics. Let's say you were talking about a certain camera, someone clicks on that hashtag, obviously you've got loads of videos in here, but if it's a smaller topic, then your video would be here, and then it's a good way of getting external views on a hashtag. You could also use it if you're doing a show to organize that show's season 1 and season 2. So then that's a great way. Now the next thing you want to do is go down to your comments and you want to write a comment that says watch next URL. So we put a video link here. We also want to write in this same comment a playlist link, so we're targeting that watch time. Now you want to comment this and make sure to click on the 3 little dots and pin this as a pin comment, so that means it will always be permanently at the top. And the key thing is, do this on every video after you upload, so everyone that goes down to the comment, for example all these 26 people, will have to see this prompt for the next video and the playlist. So yeah, all in all, you're doing really great, so keep up all the great work, keep going, and good luck on your YouTube journey.